Usha, you're the founder of Sahayata. Can you tell me what it is?
We started Sahayata with the objective of the mission to make a difference to people around us. Because it's something that impressed me was we come into this, to any new house, we pay a rent for that house. But we are living in this planet called Earth. How are we going to give it back during this lifetime? God has given so much to us. I didn't bring anything with me. So while here, I think there is a lot of surplus that is there in a lot of ways in my life, and we love giving it, sharing it with others, and finding a lot of joy in the process. So we decided we have to do it in some form. So fortunately for us, there's a lot of money that the well-wishers have pooled in, and we started with educating children, because that is one thing where we see that a lot of deserving people having the fire in them to do more in life, but just because they are economically backward and they are somewhere down the line unable to pursue their dreams, so we chip in there and fulfill their dreams in educating them. And then we realized that education alone is not enough. There's something called life, and what it teaches that is not taught in a school, unfortunately, till today. How it hit me hard was, I had a friend who's a gold medalist in a university and had a very good job. She got married to a guy who harassed her for 13 long years in her marriage. She had kids, but she thought that was her fate, and she lived with him and suffered, physically abused, mentally abused, sexually harassed, and she thought that's the way her life is. She never thought there was an alternative, that she could think of alternatives of living a life of self-esteem and dignity. So that's when we realized that education was not teaching her how to live a happy life. So we wanted to do something in that direction also. And when I left a bank job that I had a lot of time in hand. Plus also God gifted us with this communication, which we developed over a period of time, both in oral and written. So we make a difference by teaching life skills. Instead of saying how long the education system is going to be like that and why things are going wrong, somewhere whatever is possible for us, we will start doing. So today we are also teaching in schools, in colleges, different segments of students, where we teach them life skills based on the need, customized for the needs of those students. That's a big project that we are doing, and which is now extending towards other segments of people, namely ladies. Huge potential, they can do wonders with their life, but they simply settle for the sake of those 3-4 members inside a family and devote all their energy and education and time and their potential for just those. I'm sure every woman can do much more than what she is doing. So we decided that we have to do something for them to realize their potential, use their time effectively, so that they justify both the family life and the life outside also. Married life again. We know so much from the media on what is not okay, but there is nothing much that tells about this is the way to live a married life. So we are now focusing on prospective brides and bridegrooms, because instead of getting married, going through problems and challenges, and then going for a divorce or a counseling session, which is all repair, instead we decided we will create marriages. So at that stage itself, when they are ready, with the ready frame of mind to get married, we go and speak to them about how they can live a happy married life. So everywhere the objective is, you deserve a happy, successful, peaceful, and a life of where you can leave a legacy for people behind you. And that's what we are doing.
Excellent.